All right, here we go. Last section of chapter 8. We're talking about the triangle proportionality theorem. So we're going to kind of put our triangles together with our proportion and similar stuff. So let's get started. Triangle proportionality theorem. So there's about 3 different situations you're going to want to know. And I think we already did one of them. But the first one is parallel lines. In a triangle form proportional segments. Okay. Keyword there is proportional, not equal, proportional. So it might look like this. Those might be my parallel lines. And if I was to label these guys, oh man. I guess we'll just put letters. What you're doing is you're going to match up a proportion that makes sense. So we could go bottom segment over top segment equals bottom segment over top segment. So EH over HT equals bottom over top equals bottom over top. NA over AT. And the parts are proportional. Okay, that's the key deal here. We're looking at the what's it called? Like the segments. Now you could also do like so we had bottom over top equals bottom over top. The left over right equals left over right. Whatever your proportion setup is, you have to repeat it. As in, if you do bottom over top, you can't do top over bottom for the other side. Next piece is parallel lines. Divide transversals proportionally. Okay. Parallel lines divide transversal proportionally. So, if we got like 1, 2, 3. And what we're going to do is kind of set these guys up. And I'm going to show you 2 ways you could set these up as proportions. You could go like top over bottom equals top over bottom. So that means these guys are proportional to these guys over here. Okay? So we can go like 1 over 2 equals 3 over 4. And that's like side 1 and side 2, not 1/2 equals 3/4. Now you could also go top over top equals bottom over bottom. As long as your pattern repeats, it'll work. Again, this pattern was top over bottom, left over right, left over right. So as long as your pattern repeats, you're fine. One situation you might see is a unique one. I just want you to be aware of it. If one set of segments is congruent then so is the other set. Okay. So, for example, if you're told that these guys are congruent, then you know that these guys must also be congruent. Okay. Sometimes you might see problems with just those segments with little tick marks on them and values over here. If you got those tick marks over there, then you know those values are going to be equal. And I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't think last time I taught this unit, I did the triangle midsegment as well. And I think we did the triangle midsegment. I just want to double check that we have that in our notes. Sorry, bear with me as I look back. Triangle midsegment, where is that? I feel like we did it, didn't we? There it is. There it is, yeah. So I don't think we're going to need the triangle midsegment theorem, but you might see a midsegment situation, okay? And again, that's when you got parallel lines, congruent sides in a triangle, and then you know the middle line is half of the full line. So that's it for notes, and now we're going to check out some examples.